Oh my gosh, it is a deep purple metallic EVH Wolfgang special. It's a new guitar from Wah.
Like you give a fuck.
Oh my goodness, it is a deep purple metallic EVH Wolfgang special. I just got this and I'm gonna share it with you guys today, right here on GearGasms. Hi everybody, welcome to GearGasms. I'm your host, Alan Barnes. Today, my smile is genuine. It's not that normal forced fake YouTuber smile that we all wear in our videos. It's genuine because, oof. This. I've been waiting a long time for this. This has a story and we're gonna get to it. But first, if you're new to the channel, this channel is kind of like a 10% off sale. A sale and it's 10% off. Keep the discount, you tight ass. Celebrate mediocrity. I think the year was 1999. I was in Earl Teat Music in Del Mar, and Eddie was still with Peavey, and they had the Peavey Wolfgang, and it was translucent purple over a beautiful flame top. It was like $1,800. I don't know what it was, but it might as well have been $1 million. I didn't have no $1,600 or $1,800. And so for years and years on eBay, on Reverb, I always kind of followed them. You know, it's like, gosh, if I ever get a chance to snag one, I want a purple one. But then prices got stupid. Even while Eddie was still alive, prices just got so stupid on them. So I was out of it. It's like, ah. So I sort of gave up the Wolfgang purple dream. And I got a couple Stripe series and I love them. But then, when they came out with this color, I was like, oh, I gotta have it. Back ordered out the yin yang. Back ordered out the yin yang. There's only like a couple of videos on YouTube where anybody's playing this guitar in this color. So I had to wait, and I waited. But my buddy Robert hooked me up. Now, when it first came, so excited was I took it out of its packaging, pow, put my hands on this thing, and I was like, it's small. Oh, it's so skinny. Skinny this way, skinny that way. It's kind of small. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's small. And I was terrified because like, oh, this color, the features, I love it, I have to. But I have to say I've gotten used to it, it's different. Let's talk about the specs. All basswood body, just a single binding around the top. It is a carved top, very, very comfortable. Sparkle finish top and back and sides. They didn't cheap out and do black there. Got a three-way toggle, sort of a Les Paul setup with a neck and a bridge pickup, single volume, single tone. It has the EVH branded Floyd Rose tremolo with the D-Tuna. It is 25.5 inch standard Fender scale. Hand rubbed, hand oil finished, the rolled around ebony fingerboard with the edges rolled, as well as my very expensive American strap. 2 Wolfgang pickups, zebra stripe. Standard EVH tuners, they are not locking, they feel really, really good. The neck is maple capped with an ebony board, graphite reinforced, compound radius from 12 to 16. They also painted the headstock in the sparkle, and I love that. This headstock is so tiny. Of course, on the back, that heel, oh, it is super nice. The sparkle metallic purple is just gorgeous. We're gonna get in the GearGasms time machine, we're gonna unbox this thing, and then I'm gonna play it in a variety of settings. The moment of truth, the unboxing of the EVH that was back ordered for so long. We have, interesting, in a Ziploc baggie, whammy bar. Never seen that. That's first. Just gonna do it this way, sorry, audience. Just have to give me a second. Doesn't it come with a case or a gig bag? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. That's just the way it is now, peeps. Oh. Oh. There. I'm just gonna set this aside for now. But Tavo did the assembly. Good job, Tavo and Poncho, at least. And the other two squigglies, don't know who you are. So I'm gonna change the strings like I always do, get her tuned up, and we're gonna have so much fun with this. You guys know I'm gonna play it through the Marshall. Everybody relax. But to be fair, Eddie really wasn't playing Marshalls when he gravitated towards this design. But whatever.
Ooh, you suck!
That boyish grin on my face is so genuine. No, actually, I'm a YouTube actor. I made that up. I'm kind of about that tone. No, seriously, man, yeah. You heard it. Yeah, but first of all, beyond the sound, giggity giggity, oh, this neck, this rolled, it was rolled to Eddie's specifications. Oh.
Hello?
It's noise. It is noise, and I'm moist. Now, one thing about the old whammy bar, it's the stiffest one I've ever played. I played a lot of whammies.
That's what she said.
And I don't hate that, but man, you don't accidentally dive on this thing. You gotta reach for it. Now, one thing I haven't done, and this will be exciting, I have not yet tried the drop D on this here beast. Will it pass or fail? First of all, the E. All right, that's a failure. My ears just I can't find it. Is it the meds? I wonder I couldn't find it. It wasn't even close. That's what she said. That was a drop D failure. All right, so now I'm gonna restore it. There it is. Well, to be fair, that note came back in closer than it left. There you go. Did the D-Tuna do its thing? No. I shan't be doing that again. You haven't heard the neck. I'm leaving that in. I got the old Marshall on about giga. If you like numbers, it's at about just beneath 4. If you like the clock, it's at 10 o'clock. So let's go at 11:30. Let's go for an early lunch. I screwed that up. Jesus. So if you're thinking like, oh, if I get this guitar, I gotta be an Eddie fanboy, and everybody's gonna expect me to go blah, 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 blah. You heard that? That's, oh, it roars through a Marshall. It still does, and it's kind of flippin' bluesy, even though it's purple. Okay, this video might go a little long, and I'm not sorry. Why? Because I waited a long time for this. So just bear with me. This is just so killer. We've got to explore at least a little lead tone while we're here. I'm gonna turn on the Canon. By the way, the reverb was Ocean's 11 and Canon on the delay. Oh, Alan, why ever do you not go high up on the neck? Well, my fingers don't do well up there, but if you want to hear that high up the neck, the frets, perfect, just so nice all the way up. There's nothing scratchy. Pinch harmonics? Did someone say pinch harmonics? Si, senor. Can you still get pinch harmonics out of that pickup? Let's find out. Okay. All right. Yeah, well, we've neglected the middle as usual. The middle position, it's Jan Brady. There's a fair amount of gain. How much gain? A little bit of gain. Noon, 11:30, late lunch, like we said, or late brunch. And you still have just so much clarity there. I mean, even for chords, even with the delay on. God, that tone. All right, we're going to jump over to the crunch side of the Marshall and have even more crazy, stupid fun. I know you wanted some organic cleans. We'll stay with the Marshall. We are on the clean channel. Even though we've got the gain up about 2 o'clock. Yeah, you can get that really controlled flutter. It kind of fights you the same way a Bigsby does, but well, a lot of people don't want that in their Floyd. They want it to be a little more bendy-windy. Bendy-windy. I went to middle school with her. Oh my God, the stories I could tell.
Oh yeah.
Let's get that middle position though on the clean. I get you all wet for the middle position, then I play the most awful thing ever. Take 2. That middle position though. All right, well, we'll go back to the neck, a little bit of cleans there. So yeah, they're clear enough and articulate enough you can sort of really play that metal and do those cowboy chords. All right, while we're here, we're in the same segment, we're going to crunch. Hang on to your hats. Does it do them big Marshall? Yeah, got all that crunch. Okay, indulge me for this segment. Lots of people have the Spark, lots of people like it. I've been playing this for like a couple weeks downstairs through the Spark, and this tone, it's a millennial lead, it's a built-in one. Just sounded so good with this thing, so we thought we'd have some fun with the Magic Desk and the Magic Skull. Keep your eye on the skull. Don't look at me, look at his skull. Some really nice legato stuff.
You suck!
That is if you can play legato. Allow me to tune. I hear a nasty, nasty note. Even digitally, you can hear the difference. The pickup character comes through, even digitally, even digitally. Are you like me? Do you tighten up a little bit when the word digitally is said around you? Maybe I've been in healthcare for too long. You keep your digits away from me, lady. Or man. Especially men. Not trying to hate, they got big hands. It's like no matter where you play on the neck, the intonation is just so good you can hit a chord with confidence. A weird chord like this. Well, what did we learn today? We learned that, oh my goodness, for a very reasonable price, you can get a nice carved top, 2 pickup, Floyd Rose equipped D-Tuna ebony fingerboarded shred machine from hell that will also do all kinds of classic rock, blues, and jazz.
Come on!
We also learned that this neck is very, very different from the EVH Stripe series and the EVH 5150 series. Those are the same neck. This neck is very different. You may want to put your hands on it before you decide if it's for you. This neck just feels glorious and it feels expensive, and it's not really that expensive. As always, I thank you for the time that you spend with the channel. Please don't forget to tell some of your embarrassing ratty-ass friends about GearGasms. You know they're going to fit right in here. T-shirts, I got color pop, colors popping off everywhere. But guess what? If you're a little bit embarrassed about having the word gasms emblazoned across your old middies,
It's Britney, bitch.
we now have tasteful mugs and throw pillows. And you can hide them when decent company comes over. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Courtney Love about it, because even Sid Vicious wouldn't stab her at this point. But play more guitar, watch less YouTube, keep coming back here week after week for more GearGasms.